Yo. How you guys doing, everybody? Your boy Tony from Cali. How you doing? We here at the shop today. Today is Sunday the, I think it's Sunday the 8th. Sunday the 8th, I believe, 2024. We at the Tony McDew shop. Okay, this is my shop. Not really a shop. You guys know this is storage, right? Storage unit. Okay, but it's my shop for right now. So what we're going to talk about is basically, this is the first EV project, the larger EV project. I built EV vehicles in the past before. We built scooters, we built mobility scooters, we built all kinds of different electric vehicles in the past. But this is going to be the larger electric vehicle. So we're going to start off with the Geo Metro. And of course, you guys know I'm changing the name. It was the Geo Metro. This is the 1992 Geo Metro. You might be looking at the chemicals that I have right here. We're going to wash it up a little bit. We're going to clean it up a little bit because it is very, very badly, very dirty. But I got it, like I said, it's a big donation for the project. So I got it as a donation, so I can't complain. So we're going to get this baby going. I've been wanting one of these for a long time. This is 1992 Geo Metro LSI, I believe. You say it right here, LSI convertible. So we got to replace the top. The top is tore up. I didn't even want to show the top. I got pictures of it, but we'll show you before pictures and after pictures later. The top was tore up. Let me see, the battery's missing. The electronic ignition key part is not there anymore. It's just the wires that go to the connector, I guess. Let's see what else is missing. I don't know very much about it. I think the engine is actually, the guy said the engine actually runs and everything, but he hasn't ran it for like 4 years. So I'm just dealing with what I got to deal with. So like I said, it was a donation. I can't complain. But it's missing a lot of little things. The door, I just found the door handle the other day for the side door handle. It's missing the rear left mirror, the passenger mirror, things like that. Little small things. We can get it at the wrecking yard. I used to go to the wrecking yard back in the day. I used to pull out my parts, so that's no problem. But the main thing is we're going to put an electric motor in here, and we're going to put the QS 180. That's the motor that I want to get, so I need your help out there. That's why I'm making this video. I need your help to let you know this is what I'm trying to do. The QS 180 motor is the motor that we're going to be putting in here, which is actually a motorcycle motor. It's an electric motorcycle motor, and then there's a kit that goes with it. So there's a motor controller, far-away motor controller, and then there's an electronic throttle pedal, and what else you get with it? You don't get batteries. But the batteries we're going to be using is going to be very unique. We're not using no Tesla batteries. We're not trying to catch no fires. We're not trying to have the fastest vehicle on the road. And the motor is actually a 90 horsepower motor. The motor that came in here is actually a 50 horsepower motor. So we are increasing the speed on it. Technically, I guess. The batteries are not going to weigh the car down because we're not going to be using those big old batteries. We're not using Tesla batteries. We're going to be using power tool batteries to power this car. Okay, I'm going to be using, we're going to say 4 to 8 power tool batteries. Okay, and these were Greenworks. I think Greenworks makes these batteries. I've got 2 of them right now. So my goal is to get 2 more. So I have a total of 4. I'm going to build them into a case, into a briefcase. I got plenty of briefcases. I'm going to build them into a briefcase. I'm going to be able to take the briefcase out, charge the briefcase, and put it back in the car. So that's the goal. This is the EV project, the 2024 to 2025, because we're going to probably still be working on it, of course, in 2025 as well. So this is my 2025 vehicle, even though it's from 1992. I don't go by dates. It's about making something work, okay? And this is, once again, this is we're going to call it a bro budget build. This is really a bro budget build. And I've watched over 100 videos. Let me pull this camera up a little closer to me so you guys can hear me. And we'll give you a little view of what the car looks like. Interior is looking really bad. I don't know if you guys can see that. Interior is really bad as far as dirt. It just needs to be cleaned. So we're going to get ready and do the cleaning of the interior right now. The hood looks pretty bad. And then I could show you guys the engine, I guess, as well. If you guys want to bear with me for a minute. This video is going to be really short because I don't think I had that much memory on that card, but we'll open up the hood and give you guys an idea of what everything looks like as well. So just bear with me. Okay, so like I said, the goal is to take the engine out and to we're gonna do everything ourselves. Where's the thing that holds the engine, the thing up? Oh, here it is. Okay, this is funny because this is like the second time that I've opened this engine. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see inside there a little bit. It's a little dark. I know it's very, very dark. Looks like everything is there except the battery. I haven't checked the oil. I haven't did any of that kind of stuff because, like I said, this is the project car. Okay, we're not trying to. We may get it running. I might start it up before I start the. We might start it up. We might drive it. Put a battery in it. I got to do the electrical system and things like that. That's what the engine looks like. I know you guys can't see it really well. And this inside right now. Oh, I forgot to bring the broom. Dang. I was going to bring the broom because I'm going to sweep it out. And we're going to vacuum it out and get it going. Anyway, so just wanted you guys to get an idea. This is what we're doing. This is the 2020 project. So hopefully you guys can let me back this up a little bit. Like I said, this is my first EV project. So the goal is to bear with my camera work. This thing is very shaky right now. I don't have it's not gripping very well. Anyway, so your boy Tony from Cali back again. This is my first EV project on a larger scale. Once again, we've done scooters, we've done mobility scooters, we've done bicycles, we've done all kinds of different electric. Those are electric vehicles as well. So they're EVs. So this is my first car that we're going to do. And then we're also going to still do the Subaru. We call it the Bro Subaru. What year is that? 2004. We're going to also do that as an electric vehicle later on because I ran into some issues where that's a four-wheel drive or it's all-wheel drive, so it's going to be a little tricky as far as connecting the motor to the transmission, I believe. I'm still looking into that. I haven't seen anybody do a EV conversion on a Subaru yet, so still kind of looking at that. This is going to be an easier project. We originally were going to do it on the Subaru. I wanted to do electric conversion on that. The only reason we're not doing the conversion on that also is because I bought the axles and the transmission is still good. So the transmission is still good, the engine is still good. You know, why break something when it's not broke, right? So that's going to probably be my daily driver for a while. That's a good running car. And I still got my Ford Escape over here. I got a Ford Escape. It's a what year is that? It's a 2004 also. But it's actually running hot right now, so I'm having some problems with that. We got to put that in the shop, or I might work on it myself, change out the thermostat, water pump, all that kind of stuff. Really haven't done that kind of stuff in a while, but I'll have to do diagnostics on it. I haven't been driving the Ford Escape. I actually took the bus to go get this car. I caught the bus. Should have documented that, but I didn't because I wanted to get it and do what I had to do. So I caught the bus to the guy's house and we talked about it and everything, and then I had to have it towed. I had to have it towed here, so you've seen the tow truck, and that's where we are now. So it's towed here. We're gonna clean it up a little bit. I'm gonna I want to show you guys my, first of all, I don't have a lot of money. I'm not big time like a lot of these EV guys that do these EV conversions. Most of the guys have shops. I've learned how to do this from watching other people and just trial and error on my scooters and things of that nature. So I don't have a lot of tools. I don't have a big shop. I don't have the lifts to take it up in the air and pull the motors out and all that kind of stuff. So this might take me a little bit of time. And I'm doing it by myself. I don't have a crew. I don't have a bunch of guys working on this and working on that and working on this and working on that. I've watched probably over 100 videos, I'm pretty sure, of EV conversion. So I've got it down in my head on how to do it. And I'm the kind of person, when I see something and I want to do it, I just do it. So this video is very unique to a lot of people out there. Hopefully you guys will learn from my mistakes and just watching me do this, because I'm doing this on a level where there's no shop. We don't have a shop. This is my shop right here. This is a storage, right? This is a storage facility. So I'm gonna have to build this thing right here. So I'm gonna show you how it can be done here. I may not build everything right here in this spot. I may take it outside. I might build some stuff down the street. I may cut this and cut that. But we're gonna show you how you're gonna do it on a serious budget, without a shop, without a crew, without spending $30,000 to do it. These EV conversions can be from 5,000 on up, depending on how much you want to put into it. Most of the guys they're buying the EV kits, and they might spend about $5,000, $10,000 just for the parts, and then they put another $10,000 or $20,000 into it for labor and everything else. I can't do that. I'm on a budget. That's why I'm asking for your help. I tell you guys, don't hate, don't wait, donate. I haven't made a video in a couple months because I've been working on other projects as well. I've been working on the bro dioramas. I was going to bring one over here today and show you that, but I don't want to mix the videos up. I worked on a lot of bro dioramas and we'll talk about that in another video with my camera equipment and stuff. But now we're talking about EV, electric vehicles. I'm going to show you how you can get your how you can upgrade your car or do an electric EV conversion with your own car on a budget without spending $20,000, $30,000. I'm going to try to do this as low as possible. Now the motor kit that I'm looking at right now, the QS 180 with the controller and everything, that's about $1,000. It's keeping it real. It's a little over $1,000, about, I think it was like $1,100 or something like that. It's like 1,100 bucks. So yeah, I'm gonna put my money in. Trust me, when I get paid, I have a little money. I don't have much. I might put in, you know, a couple $100, and if you guys can help me get that motor kit, I would really appreciate it because I really need the motor kit. That's what's really gonna kick this off. The motor kit, and then I just got to get the engine, the motor connected to the transmission, and that's going to be a little money right there, probably a couple $100 to do that. So I'm going to show you guys how you guys can get this thing done, how you can make an electric car for probably around, I'm going to try to get it around 1,500 bucks. 1,500 bucks. I don't think that's much. You know, you got your old existing car and now you turn it into an electric car for 1,500 bucks. Where can you do that? No one's done that so far and showed the process of how to do it. There's a bunch of guys in India, I've been watching their videos. I've been watching their videos for probably like the last 8 years. And they are incredible. I love those guys. They don't talk about how much money they're spending. They just go out there and they do it in their backyard and they're breaking engines apart or whatever. Some of them actually have shops though. And these guys got skills. They're mechanics. They're actually real mechanics. So they got machine shops and everything else. Even though you might see them breaking the engine apart in their backyard on the ground, they still have a shop. So I am the only one that's doing this without a shop. No shop included. I don't have any power in here. I don't have any power tools. I don't have any running water. I don't have a restroom. This is not a shop. Okay? So we're at a storage facility and I'm gonna show you how you can do this. Now, all that said and done, I brought over some water. I got water in here. This is actually a ghetto way of doing things. This is a caramel popcorn came in here, okay? Caramel popcorn came in here, and then this is hot water in a container. We got some more hot water in a ice cream container, vanilla ice cream container, and then we got some more hot water, probably warm water now. Warm water in a ragu spaghetti container, and then I thought I brought one more. Yeah, I got a Pepsi Cola container too. I didn't put it up here, but I got another one in the Pepsi Cola. Let me grab it. Did I grab it? Oh, I didn't bring it. I had another one in the Pepsi Cola container. That should be enough water anyway. So this water that we're going to be using to clean the car, I'm just going to clean it up a little bit. Got some soap here, some basic dishwashing soap from the Dollar Tree place. Some disinfectant cleaner from the dollar store, and this windshield wiper stuff. This is very, very old. My mom had this for a lot of years, so I found this in her storage outside in her storage container. So we're going to use that probably to clean some of the windows and the mirrors and things like that, and maybe whatever else we need to clean. So this is ghetto budget, pro budget building EV conversion. Okay. So however you want to say it, but you can call it ghetto. I don't like to say ghetto. We just call it bro budget EV conversion. I'm saying this because I want you guys to be able to relate. I want you to be able to relate. Anybody can do what I'm doing if you spend the time, if you just learn a little bit, watch some YouTube videos. I learned how to do a lot of things through YouTube, from video editing, from camera work, to now building an electric car. So building my first electric car, full-size car, from YouTube, watching YouTube videos, and not necessarily. I take bits and pieces. I don't do everything that they do on YouTube. The motors that they use, I looked at the motors they use. I said, okay, that's good. This is good. This is going to have an 8,000 watt motor in here, and I think it peaks out to about 20 to 32,000 watts. So that's a decent motor, and it's supposed to be a 90 horsepower motor. The motor is only about this big. It's not that heavy. I think it only